Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It is Wednesday, November 28th, and I have a final tomorrow, and I am completely indifferent towards studying for it because, if I get a completely 0 on this test, I get to drop it, and I'll have a B in the class, which makes it so I almost don't even care how I do on this test because I have to do really well to get an A, and I have to do kind of okay / do terribly to get a B, which means I'll just go for the B / I do kind of care, so I am going to study after I make this video. But anyway, in other news, one thing that I just discovered today was that Office Space was made in 1999, which is 13 years ago, which I can barely believe, because I feel like it was like 2006 when that was made, which just means I'm getting older, I guess, is the really only conclusion that you can draw from that. Speaking of old things, I opened a birthday present early because I didn't know it was a birthday present, and it was a backpack from Mother. The reason that old things remind me of that is because my backpack before this brand new backpack was 10 years old. I have had it since 5th grade, and considering it takes a very long time for me to make a decision on a backpack, it's a very good thing to be able to keep one for 10 years. And it finally broke because it would open while I was walking and the contents would near spill on the ground, which is not a fun thing considering I had a couple $100 laptop almost meet the concrete one time, and that would not be fun. Because then I wouldn't have a laptop because of my backpack. But also, and other random life update things, this weekend, not only did you go to America, which is totally awesome, but also the Florida Gators played the Florida State Seminoles in that little football game, whatever it is, and won unexpectedly because Florida State has the #1 defense in the country, and we somehow overcame that with not #1 in the country offense. So currently, we're projected to go to the Sugar Bowl, which takes place in New Orleans, Louisiana, on January 3rd, I think. Yeah, January 3rd sounds right, which means I will be in New Orleans, Louisiana on New Year's Eve and Day, which will be really exciting from what I understand from all the people who have been to the Sugar Bowl before. Oh, I just did that. And I'm not gonna cut that because cutting is for squares. So I'm really looking forward to that because it's gonna be really exciting. Other than that, I don't think I have anything, and I do have to go back to studying because despite the ambivalence I showed at the beginning, I do kind of care about my grades and kind of want to do well. So Steve, I'll see you Friday, and then see you for actual real in like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Snap Friday.